Hey Red Raider fans, Robert Giovanetti here on the field along with Logan West, the project manager here from Guidon for the entire South End Zone project. And Logan, got a huge game this weekend, homecoming against Kansas State. A lot of people who haven't been back in a while, we're coming back to homecoming. Tell us what we're seeing here in the South End Zone.
Yes, sir. Yeah, as you will see, they will see, made a lot of progress here up on the concourse level. Structural steel is currently moving across from east to west. We began structural steel here at the west bell tower, or excuse me, the east bell tower, back at the first game with Oregon, and so this will kind of continue to progress throughout the rest of the season.
Yeah, as you look at it now, the one thing that strikes me is just the height of it, and the fact that we're going to have a double T scoreboard on top of it. That's going to be very imposing when this thing is finished.
Absolutely, it's going to be a very, very cool element. As you can see, I mean, there's going to be an incredible view here. The third level up, we have 17 premium level suites. They're going to be basically the closest overlooking on the entire field. So right now we have the second floor of the South End Zone in place. That's all the coaching staff. Third floor is premium, and then you'll see the top level will be a finish.
And you mentioned the bell tower, and probably by the end of the season we'll see the bell tower on the other side as well, so we'll go all the way across.
That's correct. The start of that will be being erected with structural steel.
Now Logan, we're here on the field, and you can't really tell it here, but it's pretty cool what's going on inside there too, and tell us what that'll look like next year.
Lots of work happening down there. I know that looks very quiet. So currently they're framing all the way across the South End Zone field club level. We have the home locker room, about 10,000 square feet between the field club, the recruiting lounge, and so overhead MEP roughing is happening right now. Should be complete with that at the beginning of January. All the finishes will be in place, and they're just taking it floor by floor, moving bottom to top.
Where we are now, and it looks impressive already, are we ahead of where you thought we'd be at this point? And where do you think we might be in a couple weeks next time we talk again?
That's a great question. We're tracking on schedule where we anticipated being. Always trying to accelerate, of course, but I would expect by TCU we're going to see much more structural steel moving across. As I said, we're going from east to west, and then also bottom to top. And so TCU, and end of the season, we'll have the West Bell Tower in place. So a lot happening here. Concrete pour is also happening on these decks, and you'll see that at the end of this month.
One thing you and I were talking before we started filming, and you can't see right now, but eventually, sort of right through that opening there, will be where the skywalk is over to the new football facility.
Yes, that's correct. A really exciting element about this project because it really draws all the coaching staff and all the players as a direct connection between the two facilities. Say the closest in the country, in terms of athletics. You're going to have the Sports Performance Center, the Wamba Football Center, and the South End Zone all connected via a pedestrian walkway.
Well, you probably don't get any rest at parties and everything. We know we got lots of people watching construction cam. When they find out you're the project manager, you probably get asked all the time, but it's got to be exciting for you to be a part of this.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is a monumental project. I'm so, appreciative to be a part of it. It's a great opportunity. I'm a Texas Tech alumni, so just very excited to be here and working on it.
All right, Red Raider fans, come on out to Jones Stadium Saturday. You can see it for yourself. It's huge. It's going to be the largest contiguous football facility in the country, and you can see the makings of it against Texas Tech and Kansas State this Saturday, 6 o'clock. Thanks again to Logan West, and go Tech, wreck 'em.